Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Overview of a Mercury retrograde that we're having in the month of July, mid-July and August. What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for this Mercury retrograde? Present time, the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. In your blocked and challenged position is the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is expect the unexpected. It is also something that's destined and fated for you on your path. Luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action. In the blocked and challenged position is the Chariot, is a fast-moving energy. It is also about stay on task and laser focus. But I'm also getting something about tasks at hand. Vulnerability, transparency, and authenticity. There is also some kind of change in heart or change in direction. This could also be work and career. In this Queen of Pentacles, this is about you having the necessary resources. It is also about remothering yourself, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. And the Wheel of Fortune can also be second chances coming back around to you. And it could be coming in out of the blue. So what is this Wheel of Fortune? Or something about avoiding travel right now? And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, there definitely is some kind of action or progress. Teamwork makes the dream work. You have good ideas. This other person has good ideas. It feels like there's some kind of development. And there is a lot of transparency or in this union. I'm also getting something about reunion. So reuniting with some kind of friends. But I'm also getting like this work, like laying a solid foundation, laying down brick by brick. Because what's coming towards you is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is not having all the information on going forth with your plans. One's a truth and one is an illusion. It is also being at a crossroads. Should I go left or should I go right? That's why the Chariot is kind of like in stuck mode. So one person wants to go fast and the other person is possibly wanting to take their time. Review some kind of investment. What is this Two of Swords? Two of Swords can also be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. In the blocked and challenged position is possibly a mother. So you could be avoiding a mother. Or there is something about don't ignore the self-care to remother yourself, nurture your body. And the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something's got to give. And in order for there to be change, you are stepping up and being the change. It is also about transparency and vulnerability. I'm also getting something about a commitment connection. There's some kind of like strong alliance, strong pull, strong work, situation, collaboration, your network. But this Five of Swords can also be somebody who you're not speaking to. This person could be trying to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument. I'm also getting something about a shallow victory. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. So do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? It is also belittling or a bully in your environment or somebody who talks smack. And the Fool. Major Arcana for Aries. And the Fool is about taking some kind of leap of faith or an adventure, having little to no worry, little to no baggage. You're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. And you're not fixating or attaching to any kind of outcome or circumstance. Because when we fixate or fantasize of how it's going to be, it never turns out or pans out the way that we want. So just going to go with the flow, trust in the universe, but I'm also getting no risk, no reward. And there's a change here. And it could be ruffling somebody's feathers as well, because this could also be some kind of stagnancy or indecisive. I'm also getting somebody that you're butting heads with a certain individual. What is this Chariot? The Chariot is about fast-moving energy, determination, or something that you wanted to get off the ground. Could also be something about your vehicle, obviously Mercury retrograde. You know, there could be like vehicle problems as well, or there's something about the travel, the distance. And the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk. There could also be somebody who is sad, missing you at a distance. But I'm also getting, if you're holding any kind of grudge or resenting some kind of past situation, because see how the rooster's on here? The rooster could be like an arrogant, cocky person, pride and ego, because this could be like fame and fortune. So maybe there is something about fortune favors the brave, and this is about you like taking a new avenue, cutting your losses here. Lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. And something that went fast, it was almost like there's some kind of sadness at a distance. Five of Pentacles. Another 5 here. That can also be like scarcity in finances, or like I was saying, broke down vehicle, or something broke down in a relationship circumstance. I feel like it's more this that you've been avoiding or ignoring, or this person could also be belittling or feel betrayed by you. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, again, very resourceful, shrewdful in business and career. It is also about abundance, being grateful for what it is that you have. And the more grateful you are for what you have in the present moment, the more the universe is going to provide open doors for you. And the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. This can also be like therapy, counseling, healing, a kind, compassionate doctor. But you know, the King of Cups is also using your intuition. Like slow down, smell the flowers, be grateful for what you have in your life, and that will definitely expand. But I'm also getting something about this heart, big love. What is this unexpected change in network? But I'm also getting something about teamwork makes the dream work. So you have 2 other people on your side. Yeah, and the 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 6 of Pentacles is receiving some kind of leg up or supportive energy. Or there is something about getting new wheels. Maybe you're trading in your vehicle. Yeah, maybe you're sad. But I'm also getting some kind of giving and receiving, sharing and caring, equal pay for equal of your hard work. But there's some kind of leg up or receiving some kind of advancement. This can also be getting a loan, putting a down payment on a home. What is this 2 of Swords and 5 of Swords? And the 2 of Swords and 5 of Swords together can be the 7 of Swords. Liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Something that was robbing your time, money, and energy. Maybe it was an old commitment, or maybe there's something about, you know, remothering yourself. And Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Temperance is about compromise and balance. not rushing yourself or doing anything excessively. I'm also getting if you've had some kind of fight or a bully in your environment, there's healing that's beginning. Or you've been avoiding or ignoring being at a crossroads, you're going to choose a new direction here. And I feel like it might be work and career or who you were networking with. Very supportive energy. Yeah, the sun. The sun is about pure positivity, truth coming out into light, clarity, fun in the sun. It is also about travel, vacation, feeling re-energized, feeling reborn. That can also be birth, fertility. Something here not fertile anymore. See, it's all like branches and sticks. But you know, it's also about anything complex must go. Simplifying and neutralizing things in your life. Taking really good care of your emotionally, spiritually, mental. Diving deeper into spirituality. Meditation brings about answers. And you're being divinely guided to choose a new door. Choose a new adventure. What is this? Lovers and the Fool. Some people read this as Aquarius, the Fool. Other people read it as Aries. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You got another 5 there. So 5, 5, 5. You have 3 5s. 5s are disruptors. It means get comfortable in uncomfortable situations. That is also fighting or competing for your time, money, and energy. Or there could be some kind of competitive market or fighting over money. This is also debt paid. Or if somebody owes you money, this person's going to pay you back. It's payback. I'm also getting don't get in any kind of like fisticuff or people that are projecting onto you. Strife or argument. This could also be some kind of insecurity of some kind of change that you're making or another person. What is this Chariot and the 5 of Cups? Avoid going fast because it leads to sadness. Somebody's sad at a distance. And the 6 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 6 of Cups is, yeah, fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were great. But I'm also getting somebody who might be holding a grudge against you, or you could also be holding a grudge against a person from your past. Living in the past is depression. Living in the future is worry and anxiety. But living in the present moment is where the greatest magic lies. And see how this is being more grateful, or there is something about becoming more emotional intelligent, emotional availability, or you have somebody around you, very gentle, very kind, very generous, and very mothering. So something about your past, don't let your past hold you back. Maybe you had good times with this person, but it's not going forth with you. And I also feel like it might be triggering another person here, because see how it's like stuck at a crossroads. What is robbing my time, money, and energy? And what do I need to, or how much more do I want to compromise in this situation? What is this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, this outcome? Payback. Or debts paid. This can also be like getting a mortgage, or, you know, if you had some kind of vehicle trouble here, there's some kind of insurance payout. Wow, and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I feel like it's this collaboration that's really working for you, because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Cups. And that can be entrepreneur, businessman, businesswoman, somebody who has a lot of status, social status, possibly a lot of friends, friend circle, or you're meeting this person through a friend or a family friend. That can also be something about a commitment, but there's a lot of love, but it speaks of like high emotions, but also very independent at the same time. I'm also getting something about whatever you're working on, possibly with therapy or counseling. This could really take off and benefit you in your love life and your, your connections of how you connect with business and career. But that's also very supportive energy. King of Pentacles is Kingpin. You have the Midas touch, or somebody around you you feel has the Midas touch. Anything they touch, they make it more beautiful or turn it to gold. Can also be a big ticket item, golden opportunity, businessman, businesswoman. Yeah, 8 of Cups, emotionally purging, baggage, setting the record straight. Let's see what lies beneath. I feel like here, it could have been that you were waiting for somebody to change their mind or change their view. But this could also be like competing, like somebody competing for your time, money, and energy, or the vulnerability of you to take a new avenue. Yes. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Pick and choose your battles wisely. But there's something about patience or being divinely guided to some kind of commitment, connection. This could be like a higher level of love, commitment, or just making better finances, better money. Yeah, tired of the drama. So you've been stuck at a crossroads or stuck between a rock and a hard place. And you do have somebody who wants to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument. But the Temperance is about do things within balance and moderation. It means don't rush yourself or do anything excessive. So no overeating, no over drinking, no over anything, no over giving. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. And this can also be somebody you had a big flame for, or maybe that this person doesn't, make you feel a certain way anymore. And that's okay. And it is also possibly, maybe a flame sizzled out. But this person thinks that they still have a hold on you. Police. There also could be involvement with the law. Or here, something about like a DUI. Yeah, like this could be drinking and driving. I'm also getting something about like law, laying down the law. This person might have been caught doing something deceitful. Expecting new beginnings right here. And new beginnings, see how there's 3 people here? And then there is 3 people in both these cards. Whatever this new beginning is it like giving birth to your dreams or finding your dream job? There is better pay. Or there is something about insurance claim. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Oh. Somebody thought you were going to go one way, but you went another way. Or you chose a different company. You chose a new route. Chose a different route for yourself by being vulnerable. These are your money cards. Fast changes. Wow. Things happening suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Plus, you're protected on your journey. You're protected by mean people. And avoiding the crazy. That's what you want to do. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as necessary right here. So avoid of overspending, over drinking, overdoing it, over consuming. Temperance is about the compromise. Making compromises where compromises are necessary. If you got to stop and smell the flowers, take a day off, then give yourself permission. And looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Wow. Moving up, expecting new beginnings. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunity, a salary increase, going to the next level. Public face, follow your heart, becoming who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. And I feel like this is also having a good rapport. And there is somebody possibly from your past who is now regretting not investing in you. And they could also be a little bit pissed off that you're taking some kind of new avenue. Maybe you're moving and relocating. And this person thought that they had like a total handle on you. But they didn't. With the Temperance card, it's simplicity. It means anything complex must go. Taking out the trash. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So this could also be happening in 3 months, 6 months. But there's a change in you, a change in adventure of where you're going. And there is drama. Yeah, confession. Someone has something to tell you. This might be about the raise, or maybe that this is a confession. Like the boss, like just letting you know, this person is retiring, right? Or something. Right here, look. Seek and you will find. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Gold digger. They want your money being used. So if somebody is constantly right here with the Six of Pentacles of like, oh, Pisces got that. Oh, Pisces could do that. Oh, Pisces has the resources. Just watch that person. Trust your gut feelings, especially with that King of Cups. And date night, expecting new beginnings, moving up in career, but then there's date night. But this can also be, you know, talking things over with a new business partner. Get ready to be wined and dine. And sexuality, someone is still trying to figure themselves out. You could also have somebody who is avoiding some kind of interaction because, you know, the Five of Swords can be somebody who is deep-rooted insecurities. There might be some complexities or something about childhood wounds. I'm just going to get some more cards about who you might be dealing with. A man. You could be the man, or a new beginning with a man, businessman, Hispanic or Latino. This person might have a scar, a distinct scar on their face. Red attire. They want your money being used, and that's over somebody who has a scar and a red attire. Or maybe this is a red flag and a redhead. White clothing. White is about purity and, you know, graciousness. I can't speak. Mercury retrograde, I'm telling you. Pisces. This looks absolutely stunning. I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised, or there is something about getting a raise, getting a promotion, getting a leg up, supportive energy. New beginnings are on their way, depending on if you're vulnerable enough to take a new avenue. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.